947 area code. Who are you? Where are you calling from?
Oh, hey, this is PJ from Asheville. If you can hear me, can I get a hello?
Hello. Hi.
Nice.
PJ.
All right.
Republicans focus on cultural issues when they're in power. And that's a zero-sum game. Because it's about status, do you see?
I wanted to call about the Tucker Carlson clip yesterday with that New Mexico senator that said fuck the NRA.
I don't think he's a senator, but anyways, go ahead. He's running for Congress.
Or like a candidate for senator, something like
that. Candidate for Congress, whatever. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, my apologies.
No worries. Yeah.
What I wanted to say was that I'm not sure what exactly started the whole argument, but a lot of what he was upset with was that he was saying Tucker Carlson was upset at some notion that an AR-15 couldn't possibly fire 150 rounds in 15 seconds because that would like melt the gun, and then you'd also like have to reload.
That would melt the gun.
As someone who really likes guns, I'm a lefty, but I really love and respect guns, and I just want more people to learn about them more than anything.
Yeah.
150 rounds in 15 seconds translates to 600 rounds per minute, which is pretty standard for any number of like military assault rifles. And what I think the candidate was saying was that if you put that AR-15 with a bump stock, it'll make it act like a automatic weapon, which would pretty much translate to that. What bothers me is that when not only Tucker Carlson but his supporters, which are a bunch of right-wing NRA-loving websites,
right,
say that this guy owned the candidate with his like fake rhetoric and made up numbers. Like, no, those numbers are correct. Those, you'd have to reload, but every military spec weapon goes by rounds per minute.
I just want to say real quick. Oh, do we still have that up? Oh, can we get that back up again? Because I'll read it for people who are listening. Just to amplify what you're saying, and I don't know if this was you who tweeted this at us, but
no, it wasn't me. I didn't tweet anything.
Okay, there's a link for we don't have it. If you can get it in a second, but basically, yes, it's exactly the point. Somebody tweeted that there's an extension, a saw mag. That was a saw magazine.
Like
that was essentially
magazine.
It's a saw mag. The saw mag offers first-time reliable and efficient AR-15 drum magazine. The saw mag is a 150 round magazine for the AR-15 pattern. I mean, that's it. It's literally on sale. It's available.
Yeah. So
it's the cost of a PS4.
What bothers me is that. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
What I was going to say is what bothers me is that I can understand, wanting to defend the Second Amendment, and I'm not at all for the gun nuts, but when most of these people try to say, like, oh, don't talk about it if you don't know the facts, or saying, oh, yeah, Tucker Carlson owned him because those numbers sound silly, when, again, it all makes sense if you just literally look up basic military specifications.
So wait. Are you saying that actually, if you knew a little bit about guns, you would be able to debunk Tucker Carlson's bullshit?
Of course. Well, yeah, of course. But I guess on a less humorous note is the fact that the NRA
I don't think it's humorous.
And NRA supporters are pushing this.
Well, they're pushing it because they're propagandists. They're propagandists. And that's what they do. That's what Tucker Carlson is.
There also is an emotional need. They need something to talk about when these conversations happen. So they have to revert to gun pedantry because they can't talk about the actual like dead kids.
Yeah, they don't. Right, exactly. They can't talk about that's all it is. And I mean, we were doing a routine earlier in the office that maybe we'll save for the TMBS postgame. But their point is that there's a lot of different crimes and stupid activities where people can get really fixed up and twist themselves into pretzels about second-order things. The reality is that somebody can know not a goddamn thing about guns and say, I don't want them to be a public health threat. That's just stupid. I don't know. Do I need to know how the internal combustion engine works to want a seatbelt in a car? It's fucking nonsense.
No, you're completely right. Tucker is full of shit with that regard. It's just the fact that he's saying that it sounds ridiculous, ergo it's wrong.
Right.
When it should be something that he should know about is the bullshit.
Well, anyway, I would guess that you know a lot more about guns than Tucker Carlson. if I had to put money. Thanks,
Do you
man.
see?
Do you see?